sitting right here.
I'm gonna do that again. We're doing.
You gotta
a rematch.
win. You tied last time.
Well, we all know who the better player is.
We'll see.
Oh, so is this another
Is this
wild
a best
card?
of 5?
Is this another wild card game?
What is this?
This is
It's the same guys.
Fourth place wild card. No, it's not the same. It's Waxy Joe versus Master Handjob.
Sorry,
now.
I watched Waxy Joe the game. Before
Yeah,
this
exactly. Yeah.
That's
He
what
played
they-
Yobalite.
Right.
He lost pretty badly. No, it was very close. I'm joking.
It was game 3. You gotta love to see a game 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
I won $1 off
And
that.
you gotta love to see Fox Jigglypuff. I feel like this is one of the most even matchups in the game.
I'll tell you what, I never love to see Fox.
What?
I don't know.
Dude, Fox is fun to watch.
He's
dude.
fun to
What are
watch.
you
You're right.
looking at?
Yeah, that's
Bang,
nice. That's nice.
bang,
You're right.
bro.
I guess he is fun to watch. I never like to see him.
Wow. So this, what does this mean, Burns? And fourth place will get them into bracket. Winner of this gets in a bracket. And is there one after this, or then we're right into bracket? Bracket after that? Okay. All right, so this is the actual last person getting into bracket right here, the winner of this. And honestly, I got my...
Oh.
Yeah. I was just going to say I got my money on Waxy Joe, and then that happened.
Yo, so Trayman said he's got 5 on Wax.
Draymond said he got 5 on Waxy.
Yo, so it's a little late. It's a little late
against
now.
Master Handjob, who has a great Pikachu.
Right, it's a little late now, but I
definitely-
will take you on game 2 on that 5.
I would say you bet whoever's saying that Waxy Joe is going to win this game. Because don't get me wrong, I love Waxy Joe and he's a brilliant player, but I know when it comes down to it, Master Handjob is going to bring out his Pika, and there's no way Waxy Joe is beating his Pika. But we'll see. I mean, it looks like he's going all Fox potentially, so I don't know, man.
Yeah, he might be. Trayman, if you want to put 5 on the next game, I'll put 5 on my boy Handjob. I'll put 5 on a Handjob.
Waxy Joe is an assassin, though, dude. He could, if he grabs you at the right point, it's a stock immediately.
I don't know. There was a lot of things that I saw he could have, a lot of grabs that didn't go into what I thought they should when he was going against Yobo. A lot of rest combos that were missed, I thought,
True, especially against Yoshi, you got to hit those as
Right,
well.
right, yeah, you got to hit those. A lot of them that I was like, oh, he could rest, go into rest combo and just not doing the up tilts, and stuff like that.
I agree.
Yeah, I like to see the rest combos. They're nice hits. I like to see a bunch against Fox right here.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think he's gotten one grab yet, so until that happens. All right, so there's one, and it leads to a kill. Let's
like Neil said.
Let's keep track of the grab counter at this point for the Puff. Let's see how many grabs he gets. Because as Puff, you have to be looking for the grab. Yeah, all right, so there's one. Up air,
nice.
rest.
Oh, beautiful. So, does it that time, yeah.
Let's start seeing
That's
these
what
grabs.
we want to see.
Oh, man, a definite missed input from Master Handjob there. Okay, so another grab, immediate rest off of it, and it does take a stock. That was only at 69%. So now Waxy Joe with a stock lead. Let's see if he can tack on some damage, potentially maybe even take the stock full-heartedly here. But, all right, so one grab, no stock there. So he's 2 out of 3. And that was fourth grab, so 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. Waxy Joe. He's slinging
Neil wasn't
75%.
Neil says if there's a grab, there's a kill. And I'll tell you what.
I've played Waxy Joe for probably
I
2.5 years.
I didn't see it against Yobo, but Yobo might know the matchup better. But, man, you were right on that one. Every grab pretty much was a kill. You only got 4 grabs the whole game, and 3 of them resulted in a kill.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Wild. I don't know if he even had any grab. Oh, so here we go again. Down air, I like it. Oh, okay. Probably the smarter option. Much safer to go for the forward smash there. So yeah, definitely watch the neutral as far as their spacing is going to be, and how they're kind of trying to take stage control. See, that should have been an edge guard.
Right, I think he should have been on the ground for that one.
Exactly.
Right.
I don't know what
Waxy
Joe was thinking on the plat there.
Right.
I think he should have just ran off.
He was close, with that back air, but just, you should have been on the stage.
He should have ran off the stage and done a neutral air, but he was undoubtedly worried about getting hit.
cost him the early
And
lead.
also, I don't know if Master Handjob's going to show this off in this matchup because he hasn't yet, but the shine on Jigglypuff is very, very dangerous.
Right.
You can basically shine
We saw some
Puff
quick ones.
twice, and they're dead. If you shine Puff off stage once, Puff is dead.
Right.
Or at least it should be. All right, so Master Handjob off to a lead here. He's definitely going to be fishing for opportunities, much like that. I think he wanted an up air, but he got the back air there. And, okay, there it is.
The
All
grab,
right.
yeah.
So I think we're 1 of 2. I might be wrong.
Yeah, the first one, because remember, he threw him up, ended up getting the forward smash. And
Push off,
result
grab,
in a kill.
up air, down air. Oh, all right. He doesn't land on the plat. And then that was very good DI for Master Handjob, though.
Oh, nice up smash.
80%. 80%.
Coming out of hand job.
Crazy. So let's see how Waxy can't really get anything going in invincibility there. Ooh, there's the shine. See, at that point, I think as Fox, you've got to follow that shine up.
And go for another one.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes I think Master Handjob is a tiny bit too defensive and neutral. When he does have opportunities where players that combo much more would pursue. See there
you know,
again,
it's a hard shine to
the
get,
single
but if you
hit
can
up
get
there.
it, I mean, if you know you got it, you should go for it.
Yeah. Not even just go for it. Follow up the shine against Puff.
Well, that's what I meant. Yeah, go for the second one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or not even a second one. It doesn't always have to be a second shine. Sometimes you can follow it up with a down air
Yeah,
jab
right.
up
Something
smash.
else.
You know what I mean?
In that particular situation.
But, yeah, I mean, here. Oh, this could be huge. Oh, okay. Oh, great
That's
shine.
him away.
Yep. It's a great defensive option for Fox at this matchup, that shine.
Nice.
Oh, great rest.
Good rest
Great
coming
rest
out.
by Waxy Joe. Let's see what he can do. Up smash. And that's dead
Keeping it
even.
close.
Is
Keeping
this
it close
dead-
to
is
game
this game 3?
This is game three. And a nice game 3 it is, man. You love to see it.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to
Oh,
I'll
wow.
watch
Hand
this
job
matchup
coming
all
out with some
day.
big hits off the heavens.
Waxy Joe, I know he wants to get into bracket.
Oh, big
man.
up smash coming out of hand job.
Honestly, the way that Master Handjob plays this game is just so beautiful, dude. He's defensive, and then out of nowhere,
He attacks.
yeah,
Right.
and then once he does, it's just like he's throwing out combo. Look at that! What he just he just edge canceled the laser. I'm pretty sure somebody clipped that. Ridiculous. But yeah, he moves around and he's just very smooth. He's just a very smooth
it's game
player.
3.
But uh-oh. Okay, he lives. I mean, Waxy Joe is very nervous
Is
right
it?
now. Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh, all right, the back throw. This should lead to an easy edge guard here. And there it is. All right. I mean, it's not over. It's definitely not over for Waxy, but he basically can't get touched. And that back air won't do it, but it's going to be a hard recovery. Back throw kills. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, my God. Sorry.
Look at you hanging on.
Chat, I am sorry. I'm sorry for
Jigglypuff
that false accusation. That one will do it.
Apparently, there's false
Whoa,
accusations.
it's stale.
No,
It's very stale. Very stale.
another false
back air.
accusation.
So that's 3 back airs in a row, and then nice little
Forward
forward
tilt
tilt.
to
And
So
Master
what
Handjob.
what was that?
Wait, that was game 2? Oh, wait, it's best of 5?
Apparently there was game 2, and
Oh,
we were
wow,
wrong.
sorry. All right. Either way, great game 2.
Yeah, right. I don't know how we got mixed up there, but I'll tell you why. Because I'm not recording the scores and doing commentary. They're
I
separate.
can't even see the screen that has the scores. on it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
that's where we have our issues.
All right, well, it is what it is. But let's see now, game 3. We don't know if, oh, here we go, up throw. I said up throw. It's forward throw.
It goes up though.
It does go upwards.
It does go up.
Oh, and there's, okay. So Waxy got to take the stop. And then he does not. It's a shame, honestly, miss edge guards.
Oh,
And
okay.
that won't kill, but
No.
honestly, if this Fox gets back, he's gonna win. Okay.
Nice forward
All right,
smash.
Yeah. I mean, anything. There was so
Right,
many options.
right.
That
I mean,
could have worked
against
on
Fox,
that recovery.
you have a lot of
Once,
options.
once he does the up B, though, you
Right.
got to be able to punish that.
Definitely.
All right, so wait, up air. Oh man, so it
Not
looks
getting much out of that one.
Honestly, it looks like Master Handjob has been DIing super hard downwards every time Waxy Joe hits an up air off of a forward throw, and it seems to be messing up his Waxy Joe's kill combos, and that's honestly probably his best attribute in this game for Waxy Joe is that if he does grab you, he's gonna be killing you like good 70% of the time. And
as we saw in the first game.
Yeah, exactly. That was the
75%
potential.
of the time.
But now it's looking like Master Handjob is adjusting,
Finding his way out of them.
Exactly, finding his way out of those Jigglypuff forward throws, and I find that very impressive.
Yeah, it's something you definitely need to be doing.
It shows the caliber of player we're talking about right now.
There it
But
is.
That one you can't DI. That was
you
true.
cannot. Yep.
That was true. And now Waxy Joe up 2 stocks. He was going to definitely want to recover here. And that might be the stock. Oh, great TI keeps him on play here. He keeps him on Dreamland. Waxy Joe is dreaming of getting into this bracket, and let's see if he can. Yeah, I mean, I think if Master Handjob does want to win this game, he's going to be having to space out these lasers.
Yeah, play very patient.
He's not a very laser-heavy Fox compared to some other Foxes.
Some people, every chance they get.
Oh,
anytime
my God.
you're not right next to them, they're shooting lasers.
If they even have double lasered once, they will not stop doing it.
A lot of misgrabs.
Yeah, no, this is them feeling each other out.
Oh,
Great
okay.
back air.
Nice
All right,
back
so now, I mean, it looks like the momentum is in Master Handjob's hands. But like I said before, Waxy Joe can immediately melt the stock.
All he needs is to
in
grab.
the right circumstances.
He needs to grab.
Well,
and
we'll
he can do
see.
it.
We'll see. Because he hasn't been getting the 0 to deaths on the grab. This
True.
All right, here we go.
There it is. That's what we were
Easy.
just talking about.
Easy.
Bringing it back.
So, if this is a best of 3, Waxy Joe's moving on, which I think it should be. But we'll
I
see.
think it should be, definitely.
Because this is basically, it is best of 3.
Right,
Confirmed
it's pulls,
best of 3.
wild card pulls. So winner of this makes it into bracket.
Oh, that's a row.
No, that
great
extra
DI.
jump, right.
No, it was that
Oh,
great
really?
upwards DI
Okay.
by Master Handjob. Completely got him out of that.
Okay, I
rest
figured
combo.
that instead of that last
But-
up air, he should have done. the
Yeah,
rest.
he is very still. He's still a high percent here, and it's not looking good.
Not quite out.
At this point, I think lasers are useless, but you got to puff at 154, like. Yeah, there it is. All right, so he's gonna have a perfect stock here. Because back throw, puff back throw, yeah, here you go. We're witnessing it right now. I think 2 more of those, and
Yep,
all right, there
that's
it is.
it.
And Maxi Joe, does that mean he
Maxi
moves?
Joe.
And he does
That
move
means
on.
he moves on to
Oh,
bracket.
I know he's happy about this one. He's
Oh,
gonna be
definitely.
talking about this for